The quiet here is sharper than a knife, carving the remnants of my broken life. I see your shadow in the empty chair, a ghost that mocks me in the still cold air. You built a narrative, a flawless, perfect life, and sold me on a truth beneath a borrowed sky. I was an easy mark, a simple, trusting soul, a temporary piece within your greater goal. It's the devastating sting of your elaborate deceit, the bitter taste of total planned defeat. You didn't just abandon me, you killed the faith I had, the cruelest, quiet ending I have ever had. The deepest cut is knowing it was all a game you played, the highest price that I have ever paid. You used my honesty as a wide open door and left me bleeding on the killing floor. I searched the memories for a single genuine sign that you were ever truly wholly mine. A crack in the performance, a line you might have missed, but you were perfect in the hand you held and kissed. A professional deceiver, smooth and sly, who never faltered, never questioned why. It's the devastating sting of your elaborate deceit, the bitter taste of total planned defeat. You didn't just abandon me, you killed the faith I had, the cruelest, quiet ending I have ever had. The deepest cut is knowing it was all a game you played, the highest price that I have ever paid. The anger has dissolved into a silent ache, the kind of pain you feel when you can't breathe. I can't forgive the way you used my heart and played the villain in my scripted part. You didn't just hurt me, you redefined the fall and left me nothing, absolutely nothing at all. It's the devastating sting of your elaborate deceit, the bitter taste of total planned defeat. You didn't just abandon me, you killed the faith I had, the cruelest, quiet ending I had silence sits with me like an old friend now, a heavy comfort on my furrowed brow. The promises you etched in fragile glass are shattered memories of a love that didn't last. I gave my map, my compass, and my guide to a thief with nowhere left for me to hide. You said forever like a sacred vow, a hollow word that means nothing to me now. It's the quiet realization that it was all a lie, a bitter pill beneath a vacant sky. You didn't just hurt me, you dismantled my belief in every honest word and sweet relief. It's the death of the betrayal, not the lonely ache that feels like more than I can ever take. I see the fool that smiled in photographs, ignoring all the warning epitaphs. You were an actor in a lead role part, and I the audience with a trusting heart. Did you practice every kiss, every gentle touch? Or did my adoration mean so little, mean so much to your own ego, needing to consume the light I offered, banishing the gloom? It's the quiet realization that it was all a lie, a bitter pill beneath a vacant sky. You didn't just hurt me, you dismantled my belief in every honest word and sweet relief. It's the death of the betrayal, not the lonely ache that feels like more than I can ever take. The anger comes in waves, the sadness pulls me under, ripping out my world with heavy thunder. I'm a survivor maybe, but I'm deeply scarred. My future now is complicated and hard. You didn't steal my time, you stole my sense of truth and killed the hopeful magic of my youth. It's the quiet realization that it was all a lie, a bitter pill beneath a vacant sky. You didn't just hurt me, you dismantled my belief in every honest word and sweet relief. It's the death of the betrayal, not the lonely ache that feels like more than I can ever take. Ever take. to break. The silence now is deafening, cold and vast, a monument to everything that didn't last. I see your shadow where the lamplight fails, a ghost of promises, just empty tales. You swore you'd stay until the very end, my lover, confidant, my closest friend. But friend is just a word that you misused, a sacred trust that you just abused. It's the silent devastation of a love so deep and true, the agonizing knowledge that it came from you. You didn't just break up, you staged a hostile takeover and left a burning wreckage for a simple closer. The bitter, bitter taste of feeling so betrayed, a heavy, hidden price that I have paid. You built a narrative, a flawless, perfect lie, and sold me on a truth beneath the borrowed sky. I searched for answers in the empty air, the ghost of all the things you didn't share. Was any of it real? That's the haunting sting, the deepest poison that your memory can bring. You looked me in the eyes and saw a fool, a simple, easy, unsuspecting tool. It's the silent devastation of a love so deep and true, the agonizing knowledge that it came from you. You didn't just break up, you staged a hostile takeover and left a burning wreckage for a simple closer. The bitter, bitter taste of feeling so betrayed, a heavy, hidden price that I have paid. The anger sits inside me, a heavy, sinking stone, a weight of sorrow I must bear alone. I wanna scream, I wanna curse your name, but all I'm left with is the burning shame of being fooled so well, so perfectly blind to the darkness in the heart I thought was kind. It's the silent devastation of a love so deep and true, the agonizing knowledge that it came from you. You didn't just break up, you staged a hostile takeover and left a burning wreckage for a simple closer. The bitter, bitter taste betrayed. The dawn arrives unwanted and too soon, shining its light upon an empty room. I see the space where all our dreams were laid, the heavy hidden price that I have paid. You move the pieces on a board unseen, while I believed in everything between. The simple truths and the elaborate lies reflected in your cold and empty eyes. It's the quiet, crushing weight of your deceit, a bitter victory in your complete retreat. You didn't just abandon me, you killed the faith I had. The worst betrayal a soul has ever had. The sting is in the why, the how, the when, the who, but most of all, the agonizing you. My trust was a cheap ticket for your trade, a simple passage to inflict your pain. I searched the memories for a single sign that you were ever truly wholly mine. A crack in the performance, a misline in the play, but you were perfect in your planned decay. A professional deceiver, smooth and sly, who never faltered, never questioned why. It's the quiet, crushing weight of your deceit, a bitter victory in your complete retreat. You didn't just abandon me, you killed the faith I had. The worst betrayal a soul has ever had. The sting is in the why, the how, the when, the who, but most of all, the agonizing you. The future that we plan now feels like dust, a monument to my misguided trust. I wanna scream, I wanna curse your name, but all that's left is this cold, quiet shame. Shame for the fool that hoped, the fool that tried, for the honest heart that you so easily denied. It's the quiet, crushing weight of your deceit, a bitter victory in your complete retreat. You didn't just abandon me, you killed the faith I had. The worst betrayal a soul has ever had. The sting is in the why, the how, the when, the who, but most of all, the agonizing you. The agonizing you. Everything you put me through, the awful bitter truth, the awful bitter truth. world spins on, I'm carrying it so fast. Oh, I am anchored to our shattered past. I see your face and strangers on the street. A sudden shock that makes my heart just beat. A frantic rhythm of a life undone beneath the gaze of an indifferent sun. You left a crater where my trust had grown, a lonely, empty, agonizing zone. He echoes of the love that's turned to dust, a hollow lake where there was once such trust, a story told in whispers and in pain, a heavy burden from a bitter rain. The deepest hurt is how you walked away and left me broken at the close of day. The promises you made are fragile, that shattered when you said your last goodbye. I try to piece together where it went wrong, but all I find is the absence of our song. The future we had planned, a faded dream, washed away by love's relentless stream. You built your freedom on the ruins here and left me drowning in a sea of fear. The echoes of the love that's turned to dust, a hollow lake where there was once such trust, a story told in whispers and in pain, a heavy burden from a bitter rain. The deepest hurt is how you walked away and left me broken at the close of day. The silence now is louder than the sound of all the words we spoke on hallowed ground. I search for closure, try to find release, but memory offers no lasting peace. You didn't just depart, you took a part of me and left me standing lost and wild and free. The echoes of a love that's turned to dust, a hollow lake where there was once such trust, a story told in whispers and in pain, a heavy burden from a bitter rain. The deepest hurt is how you walked away and left me broken at the close of day. Close of day, in the fading rain, nothing